What are some benefits of being unattractive?
You see people for who they really are. When someone doesn't want anything from you, they don't pretend to be who they think you would want them to be. They are just themselves. Drax would say, when you're ugly and someone loves you, you know they love you for who you are. Beautiful people never know who to trust. If you get praise for what you do, it usually means that you are good at it. You're forced to develop a personality and sense of humor at a young age. As an introvert, people are less likely to talk to you and you get less stares in public. I have an unattractive face. When I wear frumpy clothing, no catcalling, no male harassment, not a care in the world. No one thinks my merits are looks-based. But when you have an attractive body coupled with a bad face, it basically means that you can only ever be seen as a sex object by men and not a person. They'll make fun of you to their friends probably. In the summer months, I get lots of attention and it fucking sucks. Middle age doesn't hit as hard. When you've spent your life coasting by on your good looks, things can change a lot for you once time starts taking its toll on your body. But if you're an ugly, it doesn't matter. You never relied on your looks to get by. So you never have to deal with the consequences of not being hot anymore. Another thing is, if you got through your teens and 20s as an unattractive person, you'll find that once people get to their settling down age, 30 to 40, are less interested in physical appearance and more interested who you are as a person. If you've been forced to develop a good personality, that's going to hold a lot more currency once everybody's hot years are behind them. Final point. No matter how physically unattractive you think you are, I promise that getting into good shape will help a lot, especially as a dude. Get control of your diet, start a basic weight training program. You'll be amazed how much a little bit of muscle can make people ignore your weak chin and bad hair. Source: I'm ugly. Got laid a lot in my 30s once I let go of my insecurities about having a hideous face and focused on just being awesome. Pros: members of the opposite sex tend to leave you alone. Cons: members of the opposite sex tend to leave you alone. It's cheaper since being good-looking requires a lot of upkeep. Well, for starters, you won't have to worry about people constantly hitting on you or trying to steal your significant other. And if you're ever in a scary situation, you can always rely on your unattractiveness to scare away any potential attackers. Plus, you'll have more time to focus on your hobbies and interests instead of spending hours primping in front of the mirror. So really, being unattractive has its perks. Benefit of fitting in. You can wear what you want and be yourself comfortably in public. You're not a main character. No one cares that you wore those pants 2 days ago. Rock it. Everyone is focused on themselves. Plus, remember this. Even if you slightly embarrass yourself, no one is thinking about you. You're thinking about you, though. How many embarrassing things has people done that you remember? Exactly. Is this stemmed from the other thread? Okay, benefits. Yeah, people naturally avoid you. Works really well when you want to have an extra space in public transport. Even when holding the handrails on a bus or a train, especially women, I think they find unattractive guys as creepy immediately. So, usually I have a lot of handrail space. But of course, the downside is they actually think you're a creep. Like when I was in uni, I heard a fellow student telling her friends that I was a creep in the bus. Travel. I definitely felt a certain security going to different countries alone. No one bothered me. If you are ugly, people might assume you are intelligent. Attractive people have to prove they are smart and will meet continual resistance even after doing so.
Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe and leave a like.